What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with my second Browns NFL Draft wishlist video of the week. Of course, yesterday I talked about cornerbacks. Today, I'll be talking about some linebackers that I think the Browns could go after in the first round of this Thursday's NFL Draft. Now, I already know right off the bat there's going to be Browns fans chiming in saying, "Crazy Dog, we don't need linebackers." I'm not saying we're going to get a linebacker. I'm saying if we go with a linebacker at 26, these are the guys that I think we could go with. Now, for those who don't know how these videos work, I give you one guy that I want, and then I give you a couple of guys that I think they could also go with, that I wouldn't be mad with. Of course, yesterday, like I said, I talked about cornerbacks. The guy I want is J.C. Horn. And then I mentioned some secondary options. Not going to name them. Go check out the video to find out who else I talked about. Now, you probably already know the linebacker that I want. If you've been following my channel for the past couple of months, I've probably mentioned him as my draft crush. And that guy, of course, is Notre Dame linebacker Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Now you may be wondering, Crazy Dog, why is he your draft crush? Why do you love him so much? Well, the thing is, he would fit so well in our defensive system because of his versatility. And that's one thing that Joe Woods loves. He loves versatile football players. Now the thing about JOK that really has me hooked on him is the fact that he could play a little bit of safety. He would essentially be a pseudo safety linebacker, just like Carl Joseph. I could honestly see him, playing linebacker for the majority of a game and then maybe, being a safety every now and then to give Ronnie Harrison a breather. It would also really help Joe Woods disguise his system a little bit, because you don't know what JOK is doing. Is he a linebacker? Is he a safety? The heck? He could slither in there and make you look stupid. But, yeah, obviously, he's the guy that I really want in the draft. And, of course, let's pull up his stats. They see his stats right there. 2 seasons, 13 games in 2019, 12 in 2020, 96 solo tackles, 46 assists, 142 total tackles, 24.5 tackles for loss, 7 sacks, 1 interception, 7 passes defended, 4 fumble recoveries, 1 touchdown, and 5 forced fumbles. So what that tells me is he's not afraid to go after the quarterback. And if we were to take him, I think, he would be extremely useful with our defense. Like if Ronnie Harrison, like I said, if Ronnie Harrison needs a breather, just put JOK at safety for a couple plays. And then you can put him at linebacker, have him rolling with Sione and Anthony Walker and those guys. That would be fun to watch. I'll tell you that much. I mean, for all we know, they might even put him at freaking pass rusher. That's the crazy thing. He can do so much. And that's why I think we could really take him. Now, like I said, do I think we're going to go linebacker? I don't know. Nobody knows what Andrew Berry's going to do. That's also the cool thing about being so low in the draft. We could do anything. For all we know, we could freaking go receiver. We could go offensive lineman. We could do anything. Nobody knows. And that's the fun part about it. In years past, it was like, oh, we know what they're going to do. Well, now it's like, we don't know what they're going to do. Last year, we pretty much knew they were probably going to go tackle at 10. This year, it's like, well, they could go linebacker, they could go corner, pass rusher, interior D lineman. Heck, they could go receiver this year. Nobody knows. And that's the fun part. Now, some other guys that I think the Browns could go with if JOK is not there is Zaven Collins out of Tulsa and Jamin Davis out of Kentucky. Now, I've seen quite a few mock drafts that have us taking Zaven Collins. And I've seen a few that have us taking Jamin Davis. But I've seen Jamin going around the second round. Although I saw a couple that have us taking him in the first round. Now, would I be mad with those two guys over JOK? If JOK's on the board? No. That would just tell me that they think Zaven or Jamin are better than JOK. It's whatever. I'm not going to rage if we don't take JOK, but I mean, JOK's my guy, but if we don't take him, I'm not going to rage. It's whatever. If we take Zaven over JOK, that's cool. If we take Jamin over JOK, that's alright. Like I said, that just means they valued those two guys more than JOK, and that's fine. I just hope that those guys absolutely ball out with us. But it's really all I got to talk about. Again, I'm trying to keep these videos around 6, maybe 8 minutes long, around there. But before I head on out of here, of course, you already know what I'm about to say. Be sure to hit the like button as this channel continues to grow. I am getting ever so closer to 1.7 thousand subscribers. It's freaking crazy. I'm inching closer to 2K by the day, man. I'm trying to reach 2K by hopefully the next Super Bowl. Man, that'd be dope, but we'll see how it goes, But yeah, man. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. You already know, hit the bell. Of course, why do I keep saying hit that bell? Because for those of you who don't know what the bell does, it sends out notifications that I have gone live or that I have posted a new video. You don't want to be that guy that shows up to one of my live streams as I'm ending it, and then of course you come in saying, I didn't know you were live. Well, I'm just going to be like, well, you should have hit the bell. Then you would have gotten my notification. Those people out there that do that. They be doing something. Like, they'll be on YouTube the entire time, but they won't know you're live because the notifications, they didn't get it. Now, sometimes YouTube will be trippy like that and they won't send it even though you hit the bell. But, you're never going to get it if you don't hit the bell. I mean, just be real, But yeah, guys, be sure to hit the bell, subscribe, of course, like this video. You can even dislike it if you want. I mean, I don't really care. The funky thing about YouTube is you could absolutely hate a video. You hit the dislike button, but it still helps my channel. That's the crazy thing. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this video, everybody. Shout out to the Dog Pound as always. Shout out to my Dog Pound brothers, man. 4 days from right now, teams will be making their picks. And of course, for those who don't know what I do, during the draft, of course, this year I'll be streaming the entire draft. I'm planning on having people in the stream with me. We'll see how that goes. But the day after the draft, I will go live and we'll review some highlights of the newest Cleveland Brown. I'll give you a grade, and then, of course, I'll preview what I think the Browns could do in day 2. So, yeah. And, of course, it'll be the same thing for day 3, too. So, with that being said, guys, I'm Crazy Dog 99. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. And I will see you tomorrow for my 3rd Browns wish list video. And I think you're going to like the next one. Yeah, it involves the defensive line. Just saying. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm Crazy Dog, and I'm out.